Hello students, good afternoon. Good afternoon students. Welcome in today's lecture everyone. How are you students? Students, before starting today's lecture, just let me know, am I audible? The voice is clear or not? And are you able to see the screen or not? The screen is visible and my audio is clear or not? Just let me know quickly in the chat box so that we can start with today's lecture. Today's lecture is going to be really important because today we are going to see transformation of quadratic equation and the condition of common root. So in transformation of quadratic equation, we will see how to get the other type of quadratic equation if the roots of one of the quadratic equation is given, right? If the one quadratic equation given and the roots of the other quadratic equation they want, then how to make the quadratic equation. Those kind of things we will see in today's class. Okay. So before starting today's lecture, student, let's do a recall test from the last class. Okay. So in the last class, we studied about the nature of root, right? So please, everyone, let me know quickly what is the answer of these three questions. Everyone, let me know quickly in the chat box what is the answer of these three questions. Everyone. So what is the nature of roots of x square plus x plus 1 plus x square plus x plus 1? And if second question is px square minus 18x plus p is equal to 0 is a perfect square, then p is, right? Anybody got the answer? It's very easy, yeah. It's very easy. Yes, very good, very good. Anyone else? Yes, do the rest of the students. Try the second and third one then. If you're done with the first one, try the other one. Okay, let's see. So student, tell me nature of the root of x square plus x plus 1, right? So the first is x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Find what is a. A is b, a is 1, b is 1, c is 1, corresponding to this x square plus x plus 1. So what is d? D is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So it means 1 minus 4, which is minus 3. So this is a quadratic equation whose d is less than 0. D is less than 0. It implies roots are imaginary. Roots are imaginary, right? Is this clear? Right? So first is very easy. Just find out the d. D is less than 0. It means roots are imaginary. Second is saying that p into x square minus 18x plus 1 is equal to 0 is a perfect square. Then find the value of p. So students, concentrate on the second one. Px square minus 18x plus 1 minus 18x plus 1 is equal to 0 is a perfect square. It is a perfect square. If perfect square is there, it implies discriminant of the quadratic equation is 0. Then only the quadratic equation can become perfect square. Yes or no? क्योंकि perfect square बनाओगे तो इसका मतलब इसको x plus a whole square types का कुछ लिखोगे. Yes or no? And it has both roots are equal. Both roots are equal. Yes or no? Perfect square बनता है then both roots are equal, right? So it means d is equal to 0. So what is d? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So what is b? B is minus 18 minus times 4ac is equal to 0, right? So 18 square is equal to, so what is this? It implies 18 square is equal to 4p, right? So it implies p कितना आ गया? 81. P is equal to 81, right? Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt in these two questions? Very easy, right? So let's look at the third question now. Third question क्या बोल रहा है? Third question is saying that 3 by 4 and minus 2 are the root of this equation. Ax square plus bx minus 6. Ax square plus bx minus 6 is equal to 0. इसके roots क्या क्या है? 3 by 4 and minus 2. 3 by 4 and minus 2. Then we have to find the value of a and b. It's very easy. क्या करेंगे बताओ? Everyone tell me. Sum of roots. Sum of roots क्या होता है? Sum of roots क्या होता है? 3 by 4 minus 2, and which is nothing but minus b by a, right? So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? Take the LCM, minus 8 plus 3 minus 5, so minus 5 by 4 is equal to b by a. So 5 by 4 कितना आ गया? b by a. So this is your first equation. Now tell me product of roots. Product of roots. Product of roots करो. 3 by 4 into minus 2, and product of root is also, we know that, c by a, right? C by a, sorry, right? So what is this? Minus 3 by 2 is equal to, c is how much? Minus 6. A is how much? A, right? So how much is a? A is nothing but 4, right? A is nothing but 4. So now substitute the value of a in equation b. So b is how much? If a is 4, then b is 5, right? Is there any doubt, students? Students, is there any doubt in this question? Any doubt? So काफी easy है ना, right? So I hope now you are able to recall what you did in the last class, right? Okay. So we are going to build up on it. Okay. We are going to take the help of last class, and now we will proceed with the next topic. Okay. Today's topic. So today we are going to discuss about the transformation of quadratic equation. So first of all, student, tell me, we all know that let ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation where a, b, c are real and a non-zero, right? So this quadratic equation can be written as x square minus sum of root into x plus product of root is equal to 0, right? Sum of root into x plus product of root, right? Okay. So if you know that, then let's start with the quadratic. Let's start with the transformation. So tell me, student, the question is saying that let's start with the question. Okay, let's try to understand this concept through a question. Okay, it would be very easy to understand then. See, question is saying that find the equation whose roots are double of 3x square plus 4x plus 2. Double of the roots of double. Question को लिख लो, double of the roots of 3x square plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. So what is the question? Question is saying that let's say 3x square plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. This quadratic equation, let's say, has two roots, alpha and beta, right? So right? So required quadratic equation has what root? 2 alpha and 2 beta. Yes or no? This is the question what is asking. So required quadratic equation will now have 2 alpha, 2 beta, right? So now, student, you know that any quadratic equation, see, from this quadratic equation you can say that what is the alpha plus beta, sum of root minus b by a, so minus 4 by 3, and what is product of roots? 2 by 3, right? Sum of root is minus 4 by 3, product of root is 2 by 3, right? Okay. Now, student, tell me required quadratic equation कैसी होगी, बताओ. Required quadratic equation कैसी दिखेगी? x square minus sum of roots क्या है? 2 alpha plus 2 beta into x plus product of root 2 alpha into 2 beta is equal to 0. Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? So x square minus 2 times what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta, this is alpha plus beta into x plus 4 into alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay. So student, tell me what is your alpha plus beta? ये तो sum of roots है. It is minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3 plus 4 times what is alpha into beta? It is product of roots, and which is 2 by 3, right? Which is 2 by 3. So how much it is? X square plus 8x by 3 plus 8 by 3 is equal to 0, right? So LCM ले लो. So required equation is 3x square plus 8x plus 8 is equal to 0. This is required equation. Is there any doubt, students? Students, is there any doubt in this question? Right? तो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में क्या होगा, ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. तो द क्वेश्चन विल से there should be a equation given to you, okay, and they will ask you the required equation with the required roots, right? So let's say in this question what they give you, one equation 3x square plus 4x plus 2. Now they are asking to find the equation whose roots are double of the roots of this equation, right? So now you can understand why we have taken, how we have taken the help of this concept, that any quadratic equation, दुनिया की कोई सी भी quadratic equation हो, उसको कैसे लिख सकते हो, x square minus टाइम minus into sum of roots into x plus product of roots, right? Is this clear? Is this clear? Tell me students, is this clear or do you have any doubt? कोई भी doubt हो तो पूछो. Okay. So देखो, this is a one of the method to solve this question, okay? So देखो, another method क्या हो सकता है, alternate method, and now I'm telling you one more method to solve the same question, okay? Method 2. देखो, what was the quadratic equation? 3x square plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. इसके रूट्स थे अल्फा बीटा. yes or no? It was given अल्फा बीटा, right? So student देखो, now tell me student, एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है, उसके रूट्स क्या है, x की वैल्यू, x की कौन कौन सी वैल्यू है, अल्फा और बीटा इसके रूट्स है, सिंपल, राइट? नाउ मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं, लेट रिक्वायर्ड क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन इन वेरिएबल y. yes or no? लेट रिक्वायर्ड क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन इन वेरिएबल y. ओके, मेरी मर्जी, मैं किसी भी वेरिएबल में निकालू क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. yes or no? ओके, सो नाउ टेल मी स्टूडेंट, रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स क्या है? रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स क्या है? रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स तो हमें पता है कि डबल ऑफ द रूट्स ऑफ द गिवन इक्वेशन. रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स है 2 अल्फा 2 बीटा. yes or no? yes or no? so you can say that रूट्स क्या होंगे, y की वैल्यू, रूट्स आर वैल्यूज ऑफ y. yes or no? रूट्स आर वैल्यूज ऑफ y. so y क्या होना चाहिए, 2x, where x should be alpha and beta. yes or no? yes or no? tell me student, y is equal to 2x, where x is the root of the above equation, given equation, right? yes or no? यहाँ पे लिख लो, where x is the root of above equation, or you can say that, or in simple term, where x is satisfying equation, let's say 1, and let's call this equation 1, right? so देखो मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, मैंने y को मान लिया 2x, और होना भी चाहिए, x क्या है, x है रूट्स ऑफ द अबोव इक्वेशन. तो देखो मैंने यहाँ पे दिखा भी दिया कि x कैन टेक अल्फा बीटा, राइट? बट x तो रूट है ना अबोव इक्वेशन का, तो x है क्या, टेल मी इन टर्म्स ऑफ y, व्हाट इज x? x इज 2 अपॉन y, सॉरी x कितना है, y बाय 2. x कितना है, y बाय 2. x इज हाउ मच, y बाय 2. x is equal to y by 2, right? yes or no? x is equal to y by 2. but you know, but x is क्या है, x है क्या, x तो रूट है above equation का, right? so it means let's call this equation 2, okay? but x is a root of equation 1, right? so substitute x is equal to 2 y by 2 in equation 1 to get required equation, is this clear? so required equation is रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन क्या हो जाएगी फिर, x को 2 डाल दो, x को y बाय 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो इन गिवन इक्वेशन, 3 इंटू y बाय 2 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस 4 इंटू एक्स की जगह डाल दो y बाय 2 प्लस 2 इज इक्वल टू 0. Is this clear? Is this clear? So it is nothing but 3y square by 4 plus 2y plus 2 is equal to 0. So it is nothing but 3y square plus 8y plus 8 is equal to 0. So this is your required equation. Student, is there any doubt? अब देखो यार रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन तो आ गई, वेरिएबल x में आई ना, वेरिएबल y में निकाली मैंने, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है, वेरिएबल से क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है अभी बताओ, कोई फर्क थोड़ी पड़ता है वेरिएबल से. सो अब मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, आपको अगर x में पसंद है तो अब नाउ सब्स्टिट्यूट द वेरिएबल. सो सब्स्टिट्यूट द वेरिएबल, क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है इक्वेशन, तो y को x में चेंज कर दो, कुछ फर्क थोड़ी पड़ेगा, कोई फर्क पड़ेगा क्या, रूट्स तो तब भी उतने ही आने हैं, यस और नो. वेरिएबल चेंज करने से इक्वेशंस के रूट थोड़ी चेंज हो जाएंगे, दे विल बी कांस्टेंट, यस और नो. इफ द रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन इज सेम देन द रूट्स आर सेम, राइट. तो y की जगह x डाल दो, तो इट इज नथिंग बट 3x स्क्वायर प्लस 8x प्लस 8 इज इक्वल टू 0. इज दिस क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स, इज दिस क्लियर? एवरीवन टेल मी क्विकली इन द चैट बॉक्स, इज दिस क्लियर? तो देखो मैं दोबारा बता रहा हूँ मैंने क्या किया मेथड 2 में. देखो मेथड 2 में व्हाट आई डिड, I know that it was given that 3x square plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 0. It has like मैंने मान लिया इसमें alpha and beta are the root. Okay, so it means x values of x which is satisfying this equation is alpha and beta. So x which is satisfying this equation alpha beta, right? So what I did, मैंने assume किया let required quadratic equation in variable y, right? What does it matter? It doesn't not matter, right? Variable तो कुछ भी हो सकता है equation में, right? So let required equation is in variable y. So now we know that required roots क्या है, double of the initial root, so 2 alpha 2 beta, right? Okay, इसको इसी so everyone please listen to this carefully, listen to this method, जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ उसको इसी क्वेश्चन में क्लियर कर लो, because I am not going to do this whole procedure again and again. डायरेक्ट अपन ये लिखेंगे, फिर from next question I will write directly this. So पता होना चाहिए कैसे आ रहा है. Okay, I'm going to explain this one more time so that everybody understand this. Okay, from next question I'm going to write directly like this, y is equal to 2x or y is equal to x by 2, whatever the required roots are. Okay, so in this equation it said that required roots are 2 alpha 2 beta. Okay, so what I did, so any variable y is equal to 2x, yes or no, where x is the root of above equation, where x is the root of above equation. So x क्या क्या लेगा, 2 alpha and beta, yes or no. Put x is equal to alpha, so y is equal to 2 alpha, and you know that above quadratic equation is in variable y, right? So 2 alpha will satisfy. Put x is equal to beta, so y कितना आ गया, 2 beta, and you know that 2 beta is also root, so it will satisfy our required equation, yes or no, right? So what is x then, x क्या है यहाँ से, x is equal to y by 2, right? X is equal to y by 2, but you know that x is the roots, x is the roots that satisfying the original equation, right? But x is the root that of the equation 1. So it means when you substitute these values of x, it should satisfy the original equation, yes or no. So now substitute this x is equal to y by 2 back in the equation. Okay, यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ डिफरेंट पेन से ताकि और अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाए. सब्स्टिट्यूट, ओके. सो नाउ x को बस y by 2 से रिप्लेस कर दिया, सो वी गॉट द रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन इन y, यस और नो. नाउ वी नो दैट रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन आ गई, वेरिएबल y है, सो वेरिएबल से क्या फर्क पड़ता है, राइट? इसके रूट्स तो अब तो 2 अल्फा 2 बीटा ही आएंगे, यस और नो, राइट? So now if you replace your y with x, sub variable change, then root will not change. Again, if this equation has the root 2 alpha 2 beta, right? On changing y to x, just substitute the variable. It is still has same root 2 alpha 2 beta. Yes or no? Right? Is this method clear? Is this method clear? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Everything is clear? Okay, very good. Right? So see, if the expression, see, you can use the either method. Okay, you can use the either method. Okay, okay. So now let's come to this question. Okay, next question. देखो next question क्या बोल रहा है? Next question, everyone pay attention. If alpha beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then equation whose roots are alpha and beta find करना है, right? So student, see, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It has roots alpha beta, right? Required equation has roots minus alpha minus beta, right? Required equation has root minus alpha minus beta. So again, let required equation is in variable y, right? So y कितना आ गया? Tell me now quickly, everyone tell me in the chat box, what is y? What is y? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box, what is y? Minus x, yes or no? Y is minus x, right? Because x is the root of the above equation, right? So I am saying let required equation in variable y. It means जो भी required equation है वो variable y में है, right? And I need required roots minus alpha minus beta, right? So it means if I substitute y minus alpha, it will satisfy the equation. And if I substitute y equal to minus beta, then again it will satisfy the required equation. So see, y is equal to minus x, where x is the root of the above equation. So x को एक बार alpha डालो, y is equal to minus alpha, x को beta डालो, y is equal to minus beta, right? So what is x? It implies x is minus y, right? X is minus y, right? So let's call this equation 1. So substitute x is equal to minus y in equation 1. So what you will get? A into minus y ka whole square plus b into minus y plus c is equal to 0, right? So it is nothing but ay square minus by plus c. 1 second student, 1 second. I think something happened. 1 second everyone, just 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, okay. So ay square minus by plus c is equal to 0, right? So it has the root minus alpha minus beta. Now variable change. Now variable change into x. So it is nothing but ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is your required equation. इसके roots क्या है? Minus alpha minus beta. Answer. Is this clear? Everyone, tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Is this clear? Everyone, quickly reply in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Janvi Ballari, Janvi Uttara Kannada. Everyone, tell me quickly in the chat box. Everyone. Okay, very good, right? समझ में आ गया ना वेरिएबल चेंज कैसे करना है एंड हाउ वी आर ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन, राइट? Okay, if it is clear, then let's move on to the next question. And now second part is saying that if alpha beta, see second part क्या बोल रहा है कि now the same quadratic equation कि alpha beta रूट है, required quadratic equation is जिसके रूट 1 upon alpha 1 upon beta हो, right? Required quadratic equation whose roots are 1 upon alpha 1 upon beta, right? So again same procedure, students, same procedure. right? So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. इसके रूट है अल्फा बीटा, right? So x के रूट क्या है? अल्फा बीटा, right? So let required equation is in variable y, right? y कितना होगा बताओ? If required equation, if required roots are 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta, everyone tell me quickly in the chat box. So what is the y? What is y? Everyone tell me. What is y? JNV, everyone tell me. JNV, tell me in the chat box. What should I write y now? If the required equation is 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta, then what should I write y? Everyone in the chat box, tell me quickly. Yes, very good. Y should I write as 1 upon? Yes, very good, very good. Absolutely, 1 upon x, right? Where x के roots है 1 alpha and beta, right? So same procedure. What is x? X is 1 upon y, right? X is 1 upon y, but you know that your x is taking value alpha beta, so it means x is the root of the above equation, original equation, right? So it means x should satisfy the above equation, right? So substitute x is equal to y in equation 1. Again x को 1 upon y डाल दो इक्वेशन में, so a into x square, what is x? 1 upon y, plus b into x, what is x? 1 upon y, plus c is equal to 0. Take the LCM, you will get cy square plus by plus a is equal to 0. So this is the required equation जिसके रूट्स हैं 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta, right? तो ये तो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन y में, तो वेरिएबल चेंज करने से रूट थोड़ी चेंज हो जाएंगे, यस और नो? सो हेंस x में लिख लो cx स्क्वायर प्लस by प्लस a इज इक्वल टू 0, राइट? रूट्स क्या है? 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta. Is this clear? Is this clear? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Or you have still doubts? Okay. So let's proceed. Let's proceed. So student, see. So three important things you can see here. What we are doing, right? See here. Everyone concentrate here. See, alpha beta are the roots of the ax square plus bx plus c, right? Let equation whose roots are having certain condition as follow. So the conditions क्या है on roots? Roots are reciprocal of the original root, right? So roots क्या है अभी इसमें 1 upon alpha, 1 upon beta, right? So you can remember, you can think that अभी क्या हमने x को basically क्या किया 1 upon x से replace कर दिया, right? So similarly roots अगर negative है original equation के, right? This is also we have done. So there we substituted x minus x, right? So x को minus x से replace कर दो इक्वेशन में. If roots are the square of the original root, means alpha square, beta square. So you can imagine x is the root, alpha beta required equation के roots क्या होने चाहिए? y square, alpha square, beta square, right? So y को क्या लिखोगे? x square, where x क्या है? Alpha beta, right? But x is a root of the original equation, so x क्या हो गया? Root x, root y, right? So again, what you are doing? You are replacing your x with square root of x, right? And similarly, if roots are cube of the original roots, मतलब कि alpha cube, beta cube, then you will replace your x with cube root of x, right? Is this clear? And roots are k times original root, means k alpha, k beta. Like the very first question that we did, 2 alpha, like double of the original root, 2 alpha 2 beta. तो उसमें क्या किया था? x को x by 2 से रिप्लेस किया था, तो यहाँ पे x को x by k से रिप्लेस करेंगे. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, ओके? ये आपको याद नहीं करना है, दिस इज जस्ट फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. कभी ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन में आएगा तो y बना के कर देना, ओके? उससे ज्यादा क्लियरिटी मिलती है कंसेप्ट पे, ओके? एंड यू वॉन्ट बी गेट कंफ्यूज. इज दिस क्लियर? Okay, this is just to let you know, like if this kind of thing is happening, then this is one of the way to go for the answer. Okay, okay, is this clear, everyone? Everyone, is this clear? Okay, very good, very good. Okay, you don't have to remember it. Okay, you don't have to remember it, because solving assuming y will take almost that much time only. If you have the clear understanding of the concept, then you know what is going on. If roots are alpha cube beta cube, right? Let's say if roots are alpha cube and beta cube, right? रूट्स क्या है? अल्फा क्यूब बीटा क्यूब. वन सेकेंड, लेट मी ऐड, एक मिनट, मेरे को एक स्लाइड ऐड करने दो. ओके, वन सेकेंड, जस्ट वन सेकेंड स्टूडेंट. लेट्स से हियर. ओके, या ओके. सो लेट्स से इफ वन रूट इज अल्फा क्यूब बीटा क्यूब, रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन क्या है? अल्फा क्यूब बीटा क्यूब के रूट्स होने चाहिए. ओके, सो यू नो दैट रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन में एक्स के रूट्स क्या है? अल्फा बीटा है, राइट? सो y क्या होना चाहिए? x क्यूब होना चाहिए, वेयर x क्या है? अल्फा बीटा. बट यू नो नाउ दैट x इज द रूट ऑफ द ओरिजिनल इक्वेशन. सो x क्या होना चाहिए? y raised to the power 1/3. So now you will substitute in the original question, right? And you will get the variable required equation in y. Now you will replace that y with x, right? So basically what you are doing now, x को x raised to the power 1/3 से replace कर रहे हो. Yes or no? Right? See, टाइम लग रहा है कि इसको करने में, राइट? तो अगर कोई याद कर सकता है तो याद कर लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट आपको प्रोसीजर पता होना चाहिए, बिकॉज इफ इन क्वेश्चन दे कैन मे बी केसेस दे आर आस्किंग यू सम डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. यस और नो? तो वो चीज पता होनी चाहिए कि कैसे आ रही है. ओके, इज दिस क्लियर? मे बी दे आर आस्किंग यू द रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स आर अल्फा बाय बीटा एंड बीटा बाय अल्फा, राइट? देन हाउ यू विल डू, राइट? So that's why you should remember the procedure. You should have very clear understanding of the procedure. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. So then let's proceed. Okay, let's proceed. So let's solve one more question. Okay, everybody, please, you solve this question. I'm giving you 1 minute. I'm giving you 1 minute to solve this question. Everyone solve this. Okay, everyone solve this question. Your time start now. Everyone solve this question. Solve this question, everyone, and let me know the answer, which is the correct answer. So the roots of the equation are the half of the roots of the given equation. Then equation is, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Everyone, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer, everyone. Start attempting this question and let me know the answer. Let me know the answer. Anybody got the right answer? Anybody got the right answer? Anyone, which is the right answer? Which is the right answer? Okay, very good, JNV Ballari, very good. So everybody, pay attention here, pay attention. So what is your equation? Equation is, equation क्या है? 2x square plus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. इसके रूट से अल्फा बीटा, राइट? सो रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स क्या होने चाहिए? रिक्वायर्ड रूट्स होने चाहिए अल्फा बाय 2 बीटा बाय 2, राइट? राइट? सो अगेन what do you know now? The y क्या होना चाहिए? x by 2, where x क्या का? अल्फा बीटा, राइट? सो x कितना आ गया? 2y. Substitute this. So what you will get? 2 into x square, 2y का square plus 7 into x, 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So what is this? 4y square plus 14y, sorry, 4 and 8, 8y square plus 14y plus 5 is equal to 0. So this is your right answer, right? तो इसके रूट्स होंगे अल्फा बाय 2, बीटा बाय 2. So now variable change, hence 4x square 14x plus 5 is equal to 0 is the answer, right? So which option is the correct option? Sorry, 8. I am making the same mistake again. 1 second. 8 आएगा ना? 8 8x square. So which is the correct option? C option, right? 8x square plus 14x plus 5 is equal to 0, right? Any doubts? Any doubts? So very good, GNV Balari, very good. Anybody else have any doubt? Anybody have any doubt? Is this clear? Okay, so let's proceed. So one more question. So before heading to the next topic, one more question. So question is saying that if one of the root of the equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is double of the other root, then which is of the following is true? Everybody, you have again 1 minute. Attempt this question and let me know the answer. Attempt this question and let me know the answer. Everyone, let me know the answer. Everyone, attempt this question and let me know the answer quickly. You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute. Yes, very good. Very good. Tell me quickly in the chat box. Yes, very good, Harish. Very good. Yeah. So sorry, I didn't see that message. Yeah, very good, Harish. So C was the correct answer. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me the answer of this question. Tell me the answer of this question. Anybody got the right answer? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, so let's see here. Everybody, pay attention here, everyone. देखो क्वेश्चन क्या बोल रहा है कि one of the root is the double of the other root, right? One of the root is double of the other root. So let's write this down. What is the equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is saying that one of the root is the double of the other root, right? So let one root is alpha. Let one root is alpha. It implies other root is 2 alpha, right? Alpha 2 alpha. Okay, is this clear? Right? So now tell me what is sum of root. Now tell me sum of root. Sum of roots क्या होगा? Alpha plus 2 alpha, right? Which is 3 alpha. And what is this? Sum of root और क्या होता है? C by A, right? So it implies C alpha कितना आ गया? C upon 3A. Sorry. Yes. Sum of root क्या होता है? Minus B by A. JNV, what are you doing? JNV Ballari, Uttar Kannada, Manthan, are you guys sleeping or what in the class? हाँ, मैं C by A लिख रहा हूँ और कोई बोल भी नहीं रहा है. वाह. Sum of root is minus B by A. So alpha कितना हो गया? Minus B by 3A. Okay. I think I should do this exercise, right? Make a mistake somewhere and let's see who can catch. उसे पता लग जाएगा ना कौन कौन सो रहा है क्लास में, right? है ना? काफी अच्छी एक्सरसाइज है. अच्छा आइडिया आ गया. अगली बार से यही करूंगा. Like same thing I will do. Okay, let's see who will catch the next mistake. Yeah. So now you know that alpha is what? Minus B by 3A. But you know also, but alpha is root of equation 1. Let's call this equation 1. So it means x को अल्फा रखने पे आंसर आ जाएगा. तो पुट a x को अल्फा सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो. Minus B by 3A का होल स्क्वायर प्लस b इंटू minus B by 3A plus C is equal to 0. Okay. So what is this? B square upon 9a minus b square, yeah, minus b square upon 3a plus c is equal to 0. So take the LCM. So b square minus, 1 second, did I make anywhere any mistake? Yeah, same, सही है. B square minus 3b square upon 9a is equal to minus c, right? What is this? Minus 2b square is equal to minus 9ac. It implies 2b square कितना आ गया? 9ac, right? Correct, right? So this is your answer, right? 9ac. Harish, it should be 9ac. How it is 9a square, Harish? I cancel out this a with the a square. Denominator में a square है, numerator में a है. That I cancel out. So I left with a in the denominator. Right? Yeah. Okay. Is this clear? Is this clear? Everybody. So which option is the correct option? Yeah. So B option is the correct option, right? Okay. Right? So shall we proceed further? Shall we proceed further? Okay. So this is the question that you have to do in your homework. Okay. Everybody solve this question in your homework. Okay. So let's proceed now. So now our next topic of today is condition of common root. Okay. Condition of common root. Very important topic. Very important topic. Okay. Condition of common root. Yeah. Archana, did you get the right answer now? Is it clear now? Okay. So we can proceed further, right? We can proceed further. Okay. So everyone, now let's pay attention here. Okay. So first of all, the condition of common root means दो quadratic equation given होंगी. Okay. And they will tell you like one of the root is common, both roots are common. Okay. So according to that, we have to find the condition for which that is happening. Okay. So for that, let's take a first case 1. Okay. When one root is common. Okay. Let's call this case 1. Case 1. When one root is common. Okay. Means two equation is given, two quadratic equation is given, a1 square, a1 into x square plus b1x plus c1 equal to 0, a2 into x square plus b2 into x plus c2 is equal to 0, right? These two quadratic equation is given, right? So they are saying that alpha is the common root. Alpha is the common root. Okay, alpha is the common root, right? So you know that if alpha is the common root, then it will satisfy the equation 1 and equation 2. Plus minus plus. JNV Balari, I didn't get your point. What are you trying to say? Plus minus plus. Sorry, I didn't get it. Okay. Anyways, alpha is the common root. It means it will satisfy the both equation, right? It will satisfy the both equation. So substitute the alpha in the first equation. A1 into alpha square plus B1 into alpha plus C1 is equal to 0, right? And A2 into alpha square, substitute alpha in this equation 2 also, plus B2 into alpha plus C2 is equal to 0, right? Alpha is a common root. It means it will satisfy the both equation. It implies it will satisfy the both equation. Clear? Right? Okay. So now see student, let's call this equation 3 and let's call this equation 4, right? We have to find the condition, right? You know from the elementary, from your 9th, 10th class, from the elimination method, how many variable are there? Alpha square and alpha, right? Alpha square and alpha, let's say. right? So how you will write this, right? So let's write it down again. A1 alpha square. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let me write this properly so that I can use the space. Okay, yeah. So right, okay, everybody pay attention now. Okay, so second is A2 alpha square plus B2 alpha plus C2 is equal to 0, right? Let's call this equation 4. So in equation 3, equation 4, like we have to alpha square is another step. Let's treat the alpha square is separate quantity and alpha is separate quantity. So if you using elimination method, or you know, like from the from your early classes, so how you solve this? First variable equal to alpha is equal to constant 1, right? So what do you write it down? How you will write it down here? Tell me. This B1 B2, B1 B2, C1 C2, A1 A2 and B1 B2 again, right? This is how you will write it down, and cross multiply. Cross multiply. Yes or no? Yes or no? So what you will get? This will become B1 C2 minus B2 C1, right? So it is become alpha square upon B1 C2 minus B2 C1 is equal to अल्फा अपॉन, देखो यहां से अल्फा अपॉन C1 A2 माइनस A1 C2, राइट? C1 A2 माइनस C2 A1 इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन सेम A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1, A1 B2 माइनस A2 B1, राइट? इज देयर एनी डाउट स्टूडेंट? इज देयर एनी डाउट? ये सबको पता है दिस मेथड, राइट? Okay, now solve this method. Using this, what you are getting? You are getting alpha is C1 upon C1 A2 minus C2 A1 divided by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Yes or no? Right? And solving this, see, alpha square upon something, alpha upon something. एक alpha alpha काट दो, right? So again, what do you will get? Alpha B1 C2 minus B2 C1 divided by C1 A2 minus C2 A1. Is this clear? So it means these two quantities should be different. Yes or no? These two quantities should be different, right? So it implies what? It implies B1 C2 minus B2 C1 divided by C1 A2 minus C2 A1 is equal to C1 A2 minus C2 A1 divided by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Is this clear or not? Is this clear or not? Tell me quickly. Right? So you can say that this is the required condition for one common root. One common root. Is this clear? Everybody tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? तो देखो इसको थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई कर लो. Okay, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो. So what you will get? Tell me. If you do cross multiply. Yes. So देखो मैंने क्या बोला? Two quadratic equation is given and alpha is the common root, right? Alpha is the common root. So now it means alpha will satisfy with both equations. So write down the alpha. A1 alpha square plus B1 alpha plus C1 equal to 0. A2 alpha square plus B2 alpha plus C2 is equal to 0. Right? Now tell me, student, from the early classes, you know that how to solve the equation of this kind, right? Ax plus A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0. A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. कैसे solve करते हैं? X, Y, 1, so B1, B2, C1, C2, A1, A2, B1, B2, right? This is how we solve it, right? So same procedure I'm doing here. Okay, same thing I'm doing here. Okay, So alpha square equal to alpha is equal to 1. B1, B2, C1, C2, A1, A2, B1, B2. Cross multiply them. Cross multiply kar do. What you will get? Alpha square upon B1, C2 minus B2, C1. Alpha upon C1, A2 minus C2, A1 equal to 1 upon alpha equal to 1 upon A1, B2 minus A2, B1. Is this clear? So far you are with me, right? So now see, this is equal to this and this is equal to this also, right? So it means you can say that comparing these two you can get, इसको यहाँ पे ले जाओ, right? C1 A2 को न्यूमरेटर में ले जाओ. So alpha is become C1 A2 minus C2 A1 divided by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Now comparing these two, alpha upon something, alpha square upon something is equal to alpha upon something. So एक alpha कट कर दो, cancel out one alpha. So it becomes alpha upon, now it is now become alpha upon B1 C2 minus B2 C1 equal to 1 upon, after cancel outing alpha. So it means from here I am getting alpha is equal to B1 C2 minus B2 C1 upon C1 A2 minus C2 A1, right? So it means alpha की different value तो आ नहीं सकती, right? So it means these two values must be same. These two value must be same. So this is, it means these two expression are same. So this is a required condition for one common root. Is this clear, everyone? So देखो दिक्कत क्या है ना, इतना complicated expression याद रखा नहीं जाएगा, right? So now we have to use some trick to remember it. तो उसके लिए मैं बता रहा था, क्या करो, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दो आप, ओके? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर दो एक बार. So what you will get? After cross multiply you will get A2 C1 minus A1 C2 का whole square is equal to B1 C2 minus B2 C1 into A1 B2 minus B1 A2. Is this clear? Is this clear? तो देखो ये याद हो जाएगा, ओके? सो आपको ये याद रखना है, और ये याद रखने का तरीका मैं बता देता हूं आपको, ओके? सी एवरीवन, पे अटेंशन हियर. कैसे करना है याद मैं बताता हूं. क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन क्या थी? a1x स्क्वायर प्लस b1x प्लस c1 इज इक्वल टू 0, a2x स्क्वायर प्लस b2x plus c2 equal to 0. Okay, everyone pay attention. Now I am telling you the trick to remember this formula. Okay, that it is the trick that I also use. Okay, so what do you do? Write down the quadratic equation like this. X square के नीचे x square, x के नीचे x, right? With the same, like, okay, coefficient of a, write down the x square term below the x square, same with x, same with constant, right? So now what you will do? What you will do? Multiply these two, cross multiply these two, cross multiply these two, right? Now see, c1 c2 are in the extreme, right? So now you have to cross multiply with the first term, okay, right? So it means cross multiply with the a1 a2, right? Is this clear? So देखो cross multiply करो, what you will get? a1 b2 minus a2 b1, राइट? और ये आपको याद होगा, प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन इज इक्वल टू प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एक्सट्रीम करके कुछ था. यस और नो? यस और नो? यस और नो? तो एक्सट्रीम पे तो एक ही है, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाई इस एक्सट्रीम पे स्क्वायर कर देंगे हम. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन करो पहले, a1 b2 माइनस a2 b1 इनटू अगेन प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मीन b1 c2 माइनस c1 b2, राइट? And what the left out term, what is the term on the corner? That is c1 c2. So you cross multiply and then do the square. c1 a2 minus c2 a1 ka whole square. Is this trick clear? How to remember this? Is this clear or not? Tell me quickly, everyone. Is this clear? Everyone tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? कैसे लिखना है? Yes, very good. Okay, ऐसे याद करना है तुम्हें. Okay, okay. So same. देखो, there is one more method to do this, and that is very less hectic, and that I will tell you during the question only. Okay. So okay. So let's start solving the question. Okay, let's start solving the question first. Okay. So before that, condition of common root is clear. When the single root is common, then what is the condition? This condition. right? And how you will get into this condition? Write down the quadratic equation like this and then do the product of mean and like mean wali terms ke product kar do, and then on the extreme term, the term which is left out, that is c1 c2, that which is in the extreme, multiply with the first term a1 a2, right? And then do the square of the corner one. Clear? काफी easily आप remember कर सकते हो इस property. So now the second is the condition of common root where two roots are common. It means the same root, these two quadratic equations now have the same root alpha beta. These two quadratic equations will now have the same root alpha beta, right? So it means क्या है? If two quadratic equations have the same root, it means देखो कोई भी quadratic equation जिसके दो रूट कॉमन हो, सॉरी जिसके रूट अल्फा एंड बीटा हो, उसको कैसे लिख सकते हो? एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस अल्फा प्लस बीटा इंटू एक्स प्लस अल्फा बीटा. Yes or no? So it means first quadratic equation is equal to this one and second quadratic equation is also equal to this one. So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? These two are exactly same, right? So it means आपने किसी भी एक quadratic equation को k से multiply कर दो, right? For example, let's say x square plus let's say 2x, let's say 4x plus 4 is equal to 0, right? And if I write down like this, 3x square plus 12x plus 12 is equal to 0. Now you know that this has this same roots, yes or no? What you did, you just multiply your equation 1 with 3. उससे रूट थोड़ी चेंज हो जाएंगे, yes or no? Take the 3 common and again you are getting the same equation, right? So it means your coefficients are in proportional. It implies a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Same here. See, 1 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 12 is equal to 4 upon 12, right? So if your quadratic equation के coefficients are in the proportional, okay, then you will say that the both have the same root. So it means both roots are the common. Is this clear, everyone? Is this clear, or is there any doubt in this question? Let me know quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Is this clear or not? Everyone, tell me quickly, everyone. Okay. If it is clear, then let's proceed. Let's proceed. So now let's solve this question. Okay. Question is saying that if equation 2x square, yes, very good, GNV, very good, very good. Question is saying that if the equation 2x square plus x plus k is equal to 0 and x square plus x by 2 minus 1 is equal to 0 have two common roots, then find the value k, right? So it is very simple. If both the equations have the same common root, so it means their coefficient must be in proportional. It means it implies a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. What is a1? 2. What is a2? 1 is equal to 1 upon 1 by 2 is equal to k upon minus 1, right? So what is k? Compare these two. K is equal to minus 2. Clear? Is this clear? Is this clear or not? Tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or not? Or do you have any doubt in this question? Any doubt? Yes, very good. Minus 2 is the correct answer. Yes, very good. So let's proceed to the next question. This is the next question. Everybody attempt this question. Attempt this question, everyone. If one root of the equation is common, equation is given and one root is common, then find the value of k. Okay, everybody attempt this question and let me know the answer very quickly, everyone. Let me know the answer. Let me know the answer very quickly. Very quickly, let me know the answer. Everybody attempt this question. One of the root is common, then find the value of k. Everybody solve this question. What is the answer? Anybody got the answer? If one of the root of the quadratic equation is equal, then find the value of k. Is this clear? Is there any, did anyone got the answer? Just let me know quickly, yaar. Everybody solve this question. Why are you taking such a long time? This should be, this is hardly a 1 minute question, to be honest with you. क्योंकि फॉर्मूला तो तुम्हें पता है ना, सिर्फ फॉर्मूले में वैल्यू पुट करो एंड गेट द आंसर, राइट? टेल मी क्विकली. Everyone, tell me the answer. Okay. Okay. So -1. Okay. So one of the answer I got. Okay, let's solve the question then. Okay, let's solve this. Okay. As I have told you, when I was deriving the equation for the common root, one common root, I told you that I am going to tell you the next second method in the question. Okay. So we are going to do this question with two methods. Okay. First method is simple. What we did. Okay, using the formula. Okay, how you will use? Equation is x square plus 2x plus 3k is equal to 0, and 2x square plus 3x plus 5k is equal to 0, right? So again, how you will use the formula? This cross multiply कर दो, इसको cross multiply कर दो, and the extreme one terms get multiply here, right? And extreme का square होगा, and this conjugative terms में product. So right, so for condition for common root, condition for common root, condition for common root, condition for common root. What is the condition? Product of mean 1 into 3, which is 3, minus 2 into 2, 2 into 2, into 2 into 5k, 2 into 5k, minus 3 into 3k, 3 into 3k is equal to 3. Write down this here, 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2, 3k into 2, 3k into 2 minus 5k का whole square, right? So what is this? -1 into 6k minus 9. What is this? 10k minus 9k. 10k minus 9k is equal to 6k minus 5k, which is equal to k square, right? So it means k square is equal to k. It means k square is equal to minus k, sorry, right? So it implies k square plus k is equal to 0. So k को common ले लो. So what is your answer? K is equal to 0 and -1, right? K is equal to 0 and -1. So this is the answer. So k की दो values आएंगी. So everybody gave me the only single answer, k equal to -1, but k is equal to 0 भी तो answer है, right? Is this clear? देखो k को 0 डालो तुम. Everybody substitute k equal to 0. तो k को 0 डालोगे तो इक्वेशन क्या बनेगी? मैं यहाँ पे बस रफली लिखता हूँ. ओके, एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2k, 2x इज इक्वल टू 0. तो एक रूट तो इसका 0 दिख ही रहा है साफ साफ. सिमिलरली k को यहाँ पे 0 डालोगे तो 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 3x इज इक्वल टू 0. अगेन इसका एक रूट 0 दिख रहा है, राइट? So it means k equal to 0 is acceptable thing. Okay, k is equal to 0 is acceptable answer. Okay, so don't forget, you will get two answers, k equal to 0 and k equal to -1. Is this clear? Everyone, is this clear or not? Everyone tell me quickly, is this clear? Everyone quickly tell me, is this clear? Method is clear? Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the alternate method. Okay, alternate method. Okay, देखो alternate method में क्या है? ऑल्टरनेट मेथड। देखो ऑल्टरनेट मेथड में क्या है, ओके देखो व्हाट वाज द इक्वेशन, क्वेश्चन क्या था कि एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 2x प्लस 3k इज इक्वल टू 0 एंड 2x स्क्वायर प्लस 3x प्लस 5k is equal to 0, right? So these two have the same root. Let's say alpha is that, right? Alpha is that root. So substitute alpha. Alpha को substitute कर दो. So alpha square plus 2 alpha plus 3k is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 3. 2 alpha square plus 3 alpha plus 5k is equal to 0. Let's call this equation 4. Right? कुछ नहीं किया, अल्फा को सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है. So what you do? Subtract equation 2 minus 2 into equation 1 करो. What you will get? Equation 2 minus 2 alpha square plus 3 alpha plus 5k minus equation 1 को मल्टीप्लाई करो 2 से एंड सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो. So 2 alpha square alpha plus 6k is equal to 0. Clear? So what you will get? 2 alpha square cancel out. So 3 alpha minus 4 alpha minus alpha 5k minus 6k minus k is equal to 0. So what is alpha? Alpha is equal to minus k. Right? Alpha is equal to minus k. Right? So what we did so far, alpha was the common root. Right? Let यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ, let alpha be the common root. Right? Let alpha be the common root. कॉमन रूट है अल्फा, तो दोनों इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करेगा, सेटिस्फाई करा दिया. तो अब इन दो इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करना है. तो क्या करो, ऐसे मल्टीप्लाई करो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर 0 हो जाए, राइट? एंड नाउ यू गॉट द इक्वेशन, now you got the alpha, right? But now you know that alpha is the root of the above equation, right? So now you can substitute this alpha back in maybe at in equation 3 or equation 4. It's up to you, okay? But alpha is the root of the equation, but alpha is root of equation, right? So substituting alpha in equation 3 we get alpha equal to minus k को equation 3 में डाल दो back to equation 3 because alpha is the root of the equation to satisfy here. Okay, so what you will get? Minus k whole square plus 2 into minus k plus 3k is equal to 0, right? So k square minus 2k plus 3k is equal to 0. K square plus k is equal to 0. It implies k is equal to 0 and minus again answer, same answer, right? Same answer we got. Any doubt in this question, students? Any doubt in this question? बोलो कोई डाउट हो तो. Is there any doubt? See, so it means अगर तुम्हें फॉर्मूला भी याद नहीं है तो भी तुम क्वेश्चन को कर सकते हो. ओके, so you should know all the tricks to solve the question. अगर फॉर्मूला मान लो एग्जाम में याद नहीं आया, राइट? तो मेथड तो पता होना चाहिए ना एटलीस्ट करना कैसे है, राइट? सो अल्फा इज द कॉमन रूट, अल्फा इज द कॉमन रूट ऑफ द इक्वेशन. तो अल्फा को दोनों इक्वेशन में पुट कर दो, सेटिस्फाई अल्फा. So you got the two equation in terms of alpha. So now subtract or add this equation such that you eliminate your coefficient of alpha, you eliminate your alpha square term. Okay, manage equation 3 and 4 such that your alpha square term becomes 0. So it means I saw that if I multiply equation 3 with equation 4 minus 3. If I multiply my equation 3 with 2 and subtract it with equation 4, then I can eliminate my alpha square term. So same thing we did here, right? Is there any doubt? And we got the value of alpha, right? But you know alpha is the root of the equation. So alpha को again substitute कर दो in any equation. Let's substitute in equation 3. So minus k को डाल दो. So thereafter you get the equation. Is this clear? Students, is there any doubt? Everyone let me know quickly in the chat box. Everyone let me know quickly in the chat box. Is this clear or do you have any doubt in this question? Do you have any doubt in this question? Is this clear? Okay. Very good. Very good. If it is clear, then let's do one more question. Question is saying that find the condition that the root x square plus x minus 1 equal to 0 and 2x square minus x plus lambda is equal to 0 have a common root. Okay. Quickly, everyone solve this question quickly. Solve this question quickly. Everybody solve this question. Solve this question. Tell me the answer quickly. What is the condition for these two equations to have common root? Everybody got the answer? Anybody got the answer? Anyone? Anyone? किसी का आंसर आया? कोई भी मेथड यूज कर सकते हो यार, कुछ भी मेथड यूज करो. You can use the equation one, method one or second method. Either subtracting the equation and or using the condition for the common root. Direct formula. दोनों से आंसर सेम आएगा. मैथ कभी भी गलत नहीं हो सकती है. ओके. कोई भी मेथड यूज करो, अगर आपका मेथड सही है तो आंसर भी सेम ही आएगा. ओके. टेल मी क्विकली. चलो आंसर देखें क्या. सॉल्यूशन देखो, फॉर्मूला तो यूज कर लेना. ओके. मेथड वन तो क्या है, मेथड वन में फॉर्मूला यूज कर लेना. फॉर्मूला में मजा नहीं है ना, फॉर्मूले तो तुम्हें पता है. मेथड वन क्या है, यूज दी कंडीशन ऑफ कॉमन रूट. कॉमन रूट ए बी सी के कोफिशिएंट पता है, एक्स स्क्वायर एक्स एंड कांस्टेंट टर्म पता है तुम्हें, राइट. कोफिशिएंट्स पता है तो सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देना, आंसर आ जाएगा. एक मेथड तो वो है, राइट. yes 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 this is the method that I wanted. yes very good Harish. yes अपन करेंगे अल्टरनेट मेथड से, राइट. मेथड टू. मेथड टू क्या है कि both have the same roots, right. both have the same root. so x square plus x minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x square minus x plus lambda is equal to 0. so there is x such that it is satisfying these two equations. so let's call this equation 1 and equation 2. so what I'm doing is equation 2 minus 2 times equation 1 करो. 2x square minus x plus lambda minus टाइम्स 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो इक्वेशन 1 को. 2x square plus 2x minus 2 is equal to 0, right. सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. what you will get, minus x minus 2x minus 3x lambda plus 2, right. so minus 3x minus 3x lambda plus 2 is equal to 0. so x कितना आ गया, lambda plus 2 by 3, right. so it means this is the common root, yes or no. so this is common root that satisfying both equation. yes or no, yes or no, right. so what you can do, you can back substitute this equation, this common root in the equation, let's say 1, right. so substitute x is equal to lambda plus 2 upon 3 इन इक्वेशन 1 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो। ओके, इक्वेशन 1 में सब्स्टिट्यूट करो। इक्वेशन 1 क्या है? एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स माइनस 1, राइट? सब्स्टिट्यूट इट। तो एक्स की जगह क्या लिखोगे आप? लैम्डा 2, लैम्डा प्लस 2/3 का होल स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स लैम्डा प्लस 2/3 माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 0। इसको सोल्व कर लो, सोल्व करो। व्हाट यू विल गेट? ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab डिवाइडेड बाय 9 प्लस लैम्डा प्लस 2/3 माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 0। एलसीएम ले लो, एलसीएम लेके सोल्व कर लोगे तो क्या आ जाएगा? लैम्डा स्क्वायर प्लस 7 लैम्डा प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू 0। So this is the answer. Lambda square plus 7 lambda plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the required answer. Required condition. Required condition. Clear? Clear हो गया? Everyone, tell me quickly in the chat box. Is this clear? Is this clear, or do you have any doubt today from today's class? Okay. So if it is clear, that's all for today, everyone. That's all for today. So this is your homework questions. Okay, these are your homework questions that I will be attaching in the notes. Okay, so please check them. Okay, okay, so that's all for today. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me, or you can leave the class. Okay, bye bye everyone, take care. Bye bye everyone, see you in the next class. Okay, bye. Bye JNV Valari, bye everyone.